Alright, so let's just start with more Against the Storm again today. It's been actually since, well, last Friday. Last played the game now, so it's actually been quite some time. I haven't played the game very much, or I don't actually know that I played the game at all since then, so I'm still on my on-stream profile, so I guess I don't think I actually have played it all since then. So, it's been a little bit for me right now, actually. So, I don't quite remember what I was doing last time. Looks like I just finished a couple of missions here, and got people going around, and nothing really that much going here. I did spend all my resources. I don't have any food stockpiles available right now, so that's good. I don't know about deeds I might want to finish. Let's see. Let's see about modifier things. So, Ruined Settlement, Bandit Camp, Dangerous Lands. Dangerous Lands, I think, is one of that was available. Rose of Torrent is available also. So those are actually both potentially good to go for. I have both of those available now. Neither of those really leads me towards any other modifiers, but that's actually kind of okay. I think I need to actually check to see what upgrades I'll have available pretty soon. Did I enjoy learning language in school? No. The trouble is, most language learning in, at least in America, in my experience, tends to involve a lot of kind of basically small talk sort of things, which I'm not good at. Like, I'm just absolutely terrible at actually doing that sort of thing. So, trying to do small talk in a foreign language that I don't know very well, when I could not do that in my native language, is not enjoyable. So no, I hated language classes because it's just all the time, not any topics that I was at all actually engaged in. So, okay, so both machinery and artifacts are pretty useful for me here. I tend to get more artifacts and machinery from doing these things. I'm going to assume that I can actually get 2 more cities before the storm happens here. So I'll probably actually just take this. Actually, that's not one of the ones that I thought it was. Did I actually do Haunted Forest already? I thought that was actually Dangerous Lands, but I guess not. No, so I have already finished the Haunted Forest, it looks like. Yeah, did already do Haunted Forest, so I don't actually want to do that again. Coral Forest or Scarlet Orchard? I think I'm going to actually go for the Scarlet Orchard here. Yeah, this will get me Corrosive Torrent done. Let's see, so Prestige 5... I want to start with as many people as possible, so this is 9, this is 10. So I want to go for that first. I'm going to start with oil, because that's useful for actually opening up a whole lot of different starting things. And then I think I'll go for extra food, because it doesn't really matter too much. I could also actually go for more people, too. You can actually do that instead. That's cheap for once. Oftentimes that's like 2 or 3, I think. And having more people to work with is always pretty good. So yeah, I'll have a total of 13 people to start with, which actually is a lot. It'll take me longer to build enough houses for everyone then, but that's totally fine. Yeah, so buildings are more expensive now, and you don't get anything for resources. Geyser pump operators get +2 to resolve. That's pretty terrible, honestly. People without housing have a 5% chance of dying, which is not really that important. Building materials produce 50% fewer goods during the storm is kind of bad. Sacrifices burn faster is kind of bad. Twice the amount of food isn't really that bad. So, these are not actually terrible forest mysteries here. So that's actually pretty good for me. Alright, so anyway, which direction actually do I want to go first here? Going over here gets me a couple dangerous glades, so just going over there. So I probably actually expand kind of just in these three directions. I have 9 beavers. I might actually just build 3 woodcutters camps. No, I'll want other things instead of those, so I'll only build 2. And then I build housing. I probably build housing just on this side, I think. I want to do that, I want to do that. Okay. Excuse me. So then I have beavers, humans, and harpies. Okay. So I'll need a trappers camp over here for these guys too, and once I can, I'll want a stonecutters camp in there, but I'll have to actually clear some space first. Okay, so anyway, these are top priority. These are second priority. These are third priority, actually, and this is going to be fourth. Then I actually want to start my little garden over here a little bit. These will be pretty low priority, though. I'm going to actually check to see what things I have available here, too. Okay, ranch is a lot less than usual than normal, since I don't have lizards, but it is still pretty useful. Plantation, not really that great. I'll need some way of actually processing copper ore. I think I will take the ranch. Carpenter for getting planks more efficiently and being able to produce simple tools is very useful as well, so I think I'll take that. And market is nice because market cars is super powerful, and that's just a resource building. So getting the weaver is also useful, though. I'm going to actually take the provisioner first. Lets me produce flour and packs of provisions more efficiently. Check on cornerstones. This honestly is kind of bad. You have to actually use so much water that you have to actually use a lot of rainwater engines for it. So it's not really as good as I kind of thought it would initially. Take the catalog, I think. See which I'm actually gonna build this like pretty quickly. Not gonna take the orders until a little later. So let me clear over this way. I'll probably actually be opening this glade up first. Yeah, so this will be everyone housed then. That's good. But the trapper's working. But the stonehitter's working too. Actually, put you on there instead. Actually, no. Put you on the hearth. Okay, this should be good. You still have 2 people that are idle. I don't have enough people for the next tier of Hearth anyway, but I think I'm going to actually start building this out a little more. No, that doesn't really make sense to do yet. I don't actually do that until I actually have the plank production online. I need a crude workstation so I can actually start plank production then. And just everything production, really. I can actually use stone first, I think. You're going to use leather first. You'll use whatever you can. I have no builders now, but those guys will just start actually producing resources. Okay, this should be fine. I expect the Harpies to go low on resolve during the storm, but that shouldn't be too bad. I can deal with that just by favoring them occasionally. Alright, knock. Okay, so I'm going to actually set this get chopped now, so that my people will actually dig into there. I'm going to actually check on my orders. For this I just need a harvester camp, which is not that bad. I think I'm going to take that. Pretty easy to get. Go through the 2 glades and salvage a building. That's actually pretty good. I'll take that one. Get 15 copper, which I already have, so that's actually really easy for me. I'll just do that and deliver that right away. Get the Escher blueprint. None of this stuff is actually super appealing for me right now. I guess I can get fabric more efficiently, but that's not that important in the short term. So I'm actually going to wait for that. The trouble is I don't really need pickled goods all that much. Without restrictions is really nice, because that's just plus 10% bonus production. And I'm gonna take the amber and planks, I think. Build the carpenter there. Be able to have my guys start working on that. I'm actually out of housing already, too. I didn't realize that would be... That's not the right building. I've got more people to build with now, though, so that should be good. Okay, so I'll be putting carpenters on there. I only need 1 more shelter at the moment, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the moment. I'm gonna move you a little bit. I think I'll actually just build the trading post over here. I usually actually build the trading post further out, but I think I just actually don't care so much anymore. I just want to get him built fairly quickly. I'm going to actually turn down his priority, though. Living matter, that kind of sucks. That'll eat most of my food. Because that eats 1 food every 2 seconds, basically, which is pretty painful. I'm going to turn producing planks off here. We turn those guys off there. I want you to use planks for that instead of anything else. And yeah, I want you producing copper bars. I don't have any luxury good production yet, so I'm going to turn that off. I guess that has 3 people. 3 slots for people. I think I'm going to actually put one of these guys over there also. I do want to finish building this house. No, I want a builder still. Yeah, living matter just eats way too much of my food. I'm also going to actually need a herbalist camp over here for more food. Stonecutters camp is finished for now. There are more stone deposits over here, though, so I'll actually send you over there. And, I don't have too many places to use that harpies are actually available right now, unfortunately. I do want to keep having the harpy on the hearth, I think. So I'm going to leave these guys on there for now. But once this thing gets finished, I'll actually move one of them over to this. I need food more than anything else. What's my builder doing? Might be on break. I guess he's building this thing now. Getting minus 50 hostility would be great. Rain mill is not super important. Most of this stuff is not super important. But how much would 18 amber here actually run me? 22.5. I don't have enough for that at the moment. I don't think I have enough stuff that I actually want to sell. I guess I do have pigments that I might actually be able to turn into luxury goods, right? No, those are trade goods, not luxury goods. Okay. And I did take away your wood, didn't I? No, I didn't do that. I don't have parts left. That's actually not good. You don't have any. And the trouble is, I can't actually destroy these things for parts. So yes, that's an issue. I'm maxed out on camps right now. So I can get myself some more parts. That's not good. Which means I can't actually build this harvester's camp, which means I don't have any food. Yeah, that's a little bad. I need to actually build myself a ranch then, but not even produce food with that. Not sure that I can. You need to move over here and cut some more wood over here. Was there plantation or anything like that available here? No. Okay. The trader's gone. I probably should have actually traded for the things there. Don't have enough stuff to break into this, do I? No. Didn't think so. Yeah, food is actually being a significant issue here. This is not able to produce nearly enough. I think I will produce that ranch so I can start turning some non-food things into food. Not sure that I actually have that many of any of those things, though. Yeah, I can't actually produce food with that because I don't have any of those things. Crap. Everyone is housed, so I don't need to worry about the housing problem, though. That's good. I think I need to actually keep building this, then. find things for that. I cannot stop Harpies from leaving, it looks like. No, that's sacrificing my coal, which is kind of bad. Yeah, I don't have infinite coal. We're reaching the end of the storm without more sacrifices now, though. Generous gifts is not terrible. I can't produce grain right now, so this is not very useful. So I think I'm going to take this so I can maybe actually get, maybe get enough parts from the next set of, newcomers. I'm just going to break into this glade over here. None of them have parts available. Dang. Still have no food production here. Don't have the ability to produce fabric either, really. Well, no, I can produce some fabric there. Okay, so that's fine. I'll actually build a couple Harpy houses just to keep them happier. I did not take the thing, so I cannot actually get, next tier of, thing there. And still don't have anything that can actually work here. Yeah, with the Harpy house, they're happy enough. There is a small root deposit over here, which is good for me. Fortunately, I cannot open this thing, which is going to destroy all my trade goods. Fortunately, that is not really that bad. So this, as far as water goes, takes a drizzle water, which I don't have available right now. I take storm water, which wouldn't actually be completely terrible. That would give whoever is working on that more resolve, too. I might actually go out there and grab that. Small root deposit, but I don't think that I can actually harvest that right now. Yeah, I don't have enough parts to actually harvest any additional things. And I can't demolish my old, camps, because I don't get any resources for demolishing camps. Ah. Yeah, not getting resources for demolishing stuff is bad. Still can't reroll this either. And actually producing parts is extremely difficult. I do have just enough to get this, but I'm not producing, resin. So while this would give me another result, or another reputation point, I don't think I actually take it. I just don't have any food production. And actually pretty soon, like, this only has 19 charges left, and once that's done, I have literally no food. This will lighten the load on my wood supply, though. You'll be able to build or burn sea marrow instead. And I actually need more housing, which I don't have production for. Why are you not building? Oh no, you are building fabric. Okay, good. So this thing will get finished just as soon as these guys actually decide to deliver, which is a little ways off. But then I'll have enough housing again, so I don't have to worry about it too much, and I still have actually all the clearance to go through. So I think I am going to actually assign people over here, just because I don't have anything better for them to do. Not super exciting, though. I can actually use simple tools on this now, so might actually last long enough, too. I'm going to take the Chest of Ancient Tablets, because I actually want those for trading. Yeah, this will give all my harpies, harpy houses, though, which is good for them. $251. Will that actually arrive before the next storm happens? I need to actually call him in early. It seems like it's taking forever to actually arrive. Can't really fulfill leisure. Getting this done is actually pretty good, though. Because that gives me more efficient leather production. I need to build packs of provisions and start doing some trade for this. I'll take it, which isn't terrible. Okay, no, there's plenty of time before the next storm happens for that. That's fine. Trouble with the pack with the provisioner is that I don't have food production, so I don't know that I can actually produce enough stuff with that. Don't think I'm going to use grains on this, so I'll use mushrooms and roots then. Because I can use grains on this instead. So I'm not sure I'm going to be producing that much grain. Then... yeah, I don't have the ability to actually produce provisions anyway. I'm actually not going to bother with that thing. Not useful right now. Food production is just such an issue here. I'm hoping that I can either buy some parts so I can actually get this thing online, because I actually need that, or get enough amber so I can actually use a reroll here. I should probably actually build myself a makeshift post here so I can start producing some trade goods, like building materials. I want to get rid of this tree here. Have you start chopping over there. And these guys are done, so I'll have the ancient tablets to sell once some trader arrives. He does have small farms available, which is actually really good for me. So, I actually want to get 22 gold here, or ember. Because that'll let me buy this thing, and actually still have 10 for a reroll. Getting this also would be very good, but I don't think I can afford it. This is not really that expensive. Yeah, I'll just go like that. Okay. if you actually use vegetables instead there. Yeah, go like that. Alright, in that case, I'm going to actually put the harpies on the ranch. Well, I'll actually put one harpy on the ranch. Put one guy in there. We put two guys in there. And then I need to actually build myself a farm over here. Start farming for next year. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll just do 14 there. That'll be fine. Doesn't actually look like there's any more fertile soil beneath the stuff over there, so that's actually a bit unusual, but still totally fine. There's also more fertile soil over there I'll be able to actually access in a little bit. I don't have enough people for that right now, and I kind of expect this to actually solve my food problems. At least with the ranch to actually process them further. Until I actually get a harvest with that next year, though, it's not actually very good. Yeah, so you are actually done with now. I don't think that there's anything that I can actually... Yeah, there's nothing I can actually harvest with you. So I actually want to send you over there and start actually cutting around this farmland. I'll assign those guys there for lack of anything better to do. Also, I'm going to actually build some beaver houses too, I think. No, I'll actually build human houses since it's easier to get my resolve higher with that, since I have fewer of those. Yeah, I think I just have to keep sacrificing for the rest of the time now. Yeah, I don't have enough food for my harpies right now. They're hungry, which is why they're actually so unhappy. Getting enough wood production from this is very, very good. I'm actually going to take the Smuggler's Visit instead, so I can actually get a, guaranteed smelter, I think. Well, copper bars is one option. Copper bars is good because I can produce those because I'm just producing copper with all my stuff. But the question is there something more efficient that I actually want to produce? Like, is there something actually better for that slot? The harpies do want biscuits. I'm not producing grain right now. That's not super useful. Pipes, I don't know how useful are going to be. Producing a monastery would let me get a district. I can't actually use either religion or leisure right now, though. This is being a little bit tough right now. I think we're going to actually go for the furnace for more efficient brick production, and also well, no, pie production is not useful, is it? No. Crap. Yeah, I'm having trouble deciding what I want to do right now. I think I'll actually take the grill instead, then. Oops, I didn't want to pick two. Don't have anybody who can specialize in that, but that's sort of okay. I actually want you to prioritize meat and then eggs. No, actually, eggs and then meat is better, isn't it? No, I'm not going to have any priorities here. More parts, that'll be useful. Yeah, more parts will let me actually produce more stuff on the other side, like more stuff over here, which should be good. I don't actually have too much stuff to produce here though right now. That'll mostly be producing the copper that I actually need to get these ashes, though. Which I can then turn into more food. Hopefully. This thing should get finished up soon enough. What the? I did not think I actually left enough time for them to leave there. Crap. I'm going to move you over here. I need to actually start producing another farm over here because I need more food production. Exactly 12, and that's all that can reach from there. I don't think I actually care for moving that around more. Oh, I can also reroll this thing again now. Forgot that I could do that. I could have actually done that quite some time ago, so I might not have actually needed more things over there. Okay, I'll take the tavern then. Hi, Mara. Didn't have enough planks for that. Guess you're just eating them all up. I'm gonna have to just actually burn some wood, I think. Alright, those guys will force delivery pretty soon, so that'll be good. They'll drizzle, so they're not producing yet. This won't be able to produce anything this year. Even with that is not good enough. I don't have any wood. I have so little production right now. And now I don't even have stone production either. I need to break into another glade, but I can't... I don't have stuff for that. I'm actually breaking this minor glade over here. Hope that there's actually some harvestable resources there. I'm losing a whole bunch of my people, though. They just don't have food or anything. Stop. Okay, no, there's a seam arrow deposit. I can use the stonecutter's camp on that. Losing all of my freaking harpies. Losing so many people here. You know what? Stop producing that. My freaking firekeeper left. Everyone is leaving. This is going terribly because there's no food. Like, I just cannot get access to food here because I cannot build camps because my people are just not... I'm not finding any food supplies, and I did not have enough parts. And this is, yet again, a place without any food supplies I can really actually take advantage of. I guess there's that thing. If I work on this, though, it's going to actually ruin my people's resolve further. Is, yeah, I don't have enough people working in things... Like, I don't have enough beavers working in things other than woodcutters. Yeah, so I need to turn off all those guys. Actually keep the stonecutters going and turn off another woodcutter then. I guess that's actually fine. Do I have enough parts now? No, I don't. Are you guys producing those? There's 6 in there right now, but that's not enough for anything. Okay. Finish that up faster. Storm's a ways away, and I will actually start producing more food. Now that this thing's starting to work. The next year I'll have smaller food problems because this thing won't be, like, this thing will actually be active then. Check the last order that I can do, maybe it'll be something easy. Welcoming people, if I find them, is actually pretty easy. It's just I need to find them first. My impatience is super, super, super high right now, though, because I've lost so many people. I don't think I'm going to be winning this run then. With that. And this is just the problem is I just cannot find enough people. Like, I cannot find enough parts I need for building things. And this thing ran out again. Only a few more seconds, this thing finishes, and then I won't have to worry about Harvester's Resolve anymore. Okay, so that's good, kind of. Now I can just actually deal with these guys with favor. I can just leave them on that too. I don't have to sacrifice anything or anything like that. So that's relatively good. Oh, I need to actually be setting humans to actually be farmers too. I'll set you two actually over on here, so I can set these guys over on here. Big herbalist camp would actually be pretty useful for me, I think. So I think I'm going to try getting that. I'm probably going to have to sell some sea marrow for that. Yeah, that's probably acceptable. Is that actually gathers things more efficiently, and if I do ever actually find big ones, I can use those now. Can't build a harvester's camp right now because I don't have enough parts, and you didn't have any parts available. None of the traders that I've seen have actually had parts available. Pretty bad and pretty unusual, actually. I'm going to take a reroll here, actually. Golden marrow would be nice if I actually had more sea marrow deposits right now, so I think I will actually take this, but it's a little nasty at the moment. Do you have enough people for that? So I'm going to actually build my tavern. Yeah, build my tavern and start actually expanding my garden over here too. I don't have any people to actually build on that now, though. I'll get newcomers pretty soon, though. They don't come with parts, unfortunately. Actually, also start producing more human houses, actually. That's actually enough human houses for all my people. You have enough tools for this now. I think I need to get my I think I need to send things to the Citadel, actually. Are there any super big and super advantageous bonuses from these things? This one's actually pretty good because that gives me faster traders. I'm gonna take this one first, I think. And that food is also welcome. Do we want to keep cutting that? I'm gonna cut that tree, then actually move this thing over here and start cutting away some of the trees around this farmland. Still worry about food. I'm doing better now that I'm actually producing things in here, though. The skewers only actually keep harpies happy, though. Doesn't help with anyone else. Okay, so there was another berry deposit over here, so go grab that. I'm going to actually work the tavern. That plus resolve is definitely welcome. Oops, wrong way. And pretty soon I'll be able to upgrade this thing to a district. I'm actually getting resolve from Harpy's happiness now, which is very good for me. Not currently actually taking the building materials, so I'm not sure why I don't actually have enough stuff there. I can actually produce mushrooms. I'm not sure where I'm producing mushrooms, though. These things? No. Not sure what's producing mushrooms. Something is, but I'm not sure what. I can actually turn you off then, I think. And have you produce with herbs first, actually. I need packs of building materials for a mission, though, so I'm going to actually go up to only 4 of those, I believe. Of course, now I have no builders. This thing will be finished soon enough then, and then I'll actually have more builders available, though, so that should be fine. And then next year I'll be able to actually build another farm over here. Okay, so I'm doing better for food now. My impatience is still very, very high for this point in the game, though. Given how, given where I am as far as my, production goes. Not producing super much reputation from those. I'm gonna cancel these 2, beaver houses. Arby's are actually very, very happy now, which is great. These 20 humans... Currently only have 8. They're a long way away. Getting enough packs of trade goods is gonna be kind of painful. I do really want those parts, though, so I think we'll go for that. Actually, can I currently produce trade goods? Oops, that's not how you spell trade. No, I cannot currently produce trade goods. I don't think human resolve will get low enough to have anybody leave before the storm ends. This would encourage me to actually produce, light rod. I think I'm gonna go for. Need to produce some more pipes, though. Which I've used all my copper, copper bars. Okay, more people are good, though. I'll take these planks, I think. Okay, so I have more people available now, so I need to find jobs for them.
Bida. Si.
I have a buggy. Yeah.
Don't think this trapper or stonecutter has any places available. Do I have enough parts for a harvester's camp now? No, I need 2 more. Unfortunately, a harvester's camp will actually give me another thing there, which I do really want. I'll probably have to break into another glade then, in order to find enough jobs for everyone. I can build another farm and get more stuff done over here, though. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just going to actually do those 12. 12 is about how many 2 people can actually harvest anyway. Actually, put beavers on the grill instead of the humans there. I'll finish with the humans over there, too. I do have enough tools. You have parts available, which I kind of need. So I'm actually just gonna... I don't think I can afford all of those, unfortunately. It'd be awesome if I could, but I don't think I can. So I'll sell this dew. Actually, no, I can turn the dew into tools. I need wood for that. Yeah, I can build the tools, or I can sell the tools. Actually check on trade routes I can maybe do first, though. No, can't do anything with there. Yeah, so sell the tools. I think I will just actually keep the dew. Sell the resin. Buy what parts I can. Which is actually all of them here, so that's good. Don't really need too much of this stuff. The reputation there is actually good, though. Because that gives me another blueprint and also actually gets the Queen's impatience down. A kiln for turning wood into coal would be nice. That also uses the stormwater that I'm actually planning on using more too. Yeah, I think I'll take that. I'll put this thing and these things at higher priority though. I'm gonna break into this glade over here. Just sold all my resin. I have oil though, so I'll get that. And I'm just gonna send this to the Citadel, I think. Gonna be a lot of hostility gained. Then, since I get this, I'll actually get more people there too. That is Reedfield. Okay, not something I can use. There's an herb node over there, so once this herbalist camp is done, I can actually send that over that way. Okay, I actually want a beaver available for that guy. Though actually, no, I don't want a beaver for that guy. I want a harpy for that guy. The beaver gets happier from this, but I guess this is only actually active during drizzle, isn't it? Well, that's still actually a lot of happiness for the harpies, though. Need another pipe. Your idols, you can move off of there. Also, I just noticed I have some homeless people. That's not good. I'd like to start producing a second hearth, but I don't think I have the resources for it now. And I actually want you to start producing that with meat and start producing with jerky instead. Having jerky will actually make my people happier, though. I'm gonna assign these people over here, even though they can't actually do anything with it right now. And there's no stone to cut in there, so nothing I can do with that. Okay. I was going to actually send you, or have you start actually producing, or using dew. I'll even have you prefer dew. You can also use dew. They do actually want to connect some stormwater things. Okay, more resolve. Guess my impatience down is the main thing. And once this thing finishes in another minute and a half, my production for that will actually, my requirements for that will actually drop by quite a bit. Like my guys will become quite a bit happier too. Because this thing's creating a lot of hostility. How many stacks of that do I have? 240? Yeah, that actually reduced my hostility down to only 5, it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna stop you from producing packs of building materials. I'm gonna actually check to see what trade routes I can do as well. Then I will actually get some more harpies, which makes harpies happier too. Okay, big trapper's camp is actually useful. That'll just automatically upgrade my existing trapper's camp. Now I can actually start using these eggs over here, because I need more food. I actually don't need more food so much anymore. I was desperate for food for a while, but I don't think I am so much anymore. So getting coats will be nice, because I do actually need I have a need for clothing. I think I'll get this. I cannot efficiently produce some cloth, but that's hopefully fine. There's more parts available in there, which I think I also want. Also, I was going to actually build myself a harvester's camp, so I can actually start... That's not a harvester's camp. So I can actually get another, camp thing done, and also, just get more supplies with that. And honestly, cloth is not really that expensive, since I'm just producing leather, so it's probably fine. Facility is too high, I can't really stop anyone from leaving. Yeah, I don't think I can really stop anyone from leaving here. I think I just take the losses. Which I can't really afford, but I guess I'm just taking the losses anyway. They don't really have very much choice. None of these things are super, super useful for me. This doesn't increase the speed of producing fuel, I don't think. I guess I'll take it in check, but yeah, I don't think that actually increases the speed of producing fuel. I think it increases the speed of gaining fuel. Okay, so... it's hard to tell how much people are going things. I'm gonna get plus resolve up, I think, and then... go for that. Also need actually Blight Rot Cyst done then. Okay. Stone workers I think are pretty important. Actually just use harpies on those. Don't have anyone in that crude workstation. I didn't actually lose any woodcutters though. Where do you replace that farmer? I need somebody in that workstation, just so I can actually keep producing cloth. And I'm going to actually need a blight post. That is top priority. I do have plenty of parts for that also, so that's good. I'll still need to replace that trapper that left. Four plant fiber for every 12 vegetables is actually really good for me here, so I think I'm going to take that. I think I'll probably be able to take things burn longer in hearths too. Need to actually sell some more materials though, because I need to get my stuff up higher. Yeah, I need to get my reputation with people up higher. And then I do actually want that fuel burns longer. I also actually want this too, but I don't have the money for it at the moment, I don't think. I can sell all these packs of revisions, I think. Actually, I'm gonna... I don't need any packs now anymore, so yeah, I can sell all these packs. As much money from that as possible. I don't really think I want to sell the tools. How much cash can I get from this? I can actually sell some eggs. Just make up the difference with those. The villagers move quicker or fuel burns longer. Villagers move quicker does make everything more efficient, which is very important. I'm gonna take that first, I think. I'm not gonna be able to get this thing. Actually, I want to replace you with that so I can get this guy on that. Because this produces purging fire more efficiently. Yes, and that'll reduce some corruption every so often. You're using that more quickly than I want you to, so I'm going to actually turn you down. Yeah, I'm not producing fast enough over here. It's hard to actually balance the water with the geysers, honestly. I'd also actually like to have people producing goats now. I'm producing pigments, so those are fine. Yeah, using leather is probably fine with that. So it'd be nice to have a harpy on that. I don't really have any idle people, honestly.
Vida.
I'm probably fine with not actually producing this much stuff over here, though, now. Market does make pretty much everyone more efficient. This would reduce my hostility further, which could be good, though. I think I'll just actually take the market, though. That'll be more for once I actually start building another hearth up. Which I do want to do soon, it's just I can't do it right now. This is very, very slowly using, I think, more rainwater than I'm actually producing, but that's actually fine. I do build another hearth, it'll probably actually want to be over here. Also, there's actually more stone available over here, so I'll have to actually gather that once I actually have people for it. I cannot sacrifice. Right. Crap. I think I'm going to actually turn off my woodcutters then for the storm. It was not good enough, though. Firekeeper's armor is not super useful for me because I don't really need to actually worry about corruption so much as I actually just need to worry about hostility, honestly. I'm gonna take the local taxes, I think. Want to put these guys back on woodcutting. I'll have more newcomers pretty soon that I can actually fill up those lost slots. I'm still pretty sure I'm going to lose this run, though. My food worries early on were just too crippling for me long term, I think.
Hamida. Clara.
Yeah, so I've replaced all the people that have left, but still not great for me. Minus 50% hostility is really good. I can actually check on trade routes first, though. Get a lot of money from those, they'll take a while. Yeah, I think I take the minus hostility. That need for clothing fulfilled. I need to have it fulfilled for time. Okay, so I need actually more... Need more people on here so I can actually produce more, clothes. You should have enough blight, I think. So I think once this thing's done, we actually move you over to the clothier. I'll actually be happy over there, too. We'll have to remember to actually put people back into the blight post, once winter starts. I do have enough beavers that are requiring clothing, and also actually humans as well. But yeah, I have more than enough humans and beavers to actually require clothing to actually get to that. I actually have enough planks now, do I? Okay, that's good. I could turn packs of building materials back on then. I think I do. I don't really want to sell parts, but I do want to get my reputation up with them. Same with oil. I'll do that. I'm actually going to take a couple of you off of here and start actually having you start opening some of these caches. There are a lot of caches around that I can open. Once you finish delivering that, I'm going to put you back on the blight post. I think I'll turn off all the woodcutters again. Let them go on the blight post too. And while they're actually idle, I might as well actually have those guys open this small cache over here. So should have enough tools for that. Okay. Woodcutters back on. More woodcutters back on. Couple of reputation points available. Smokehouse for producing jerky more efficiently would be good. Crown Conical isn't very helpful right now since I don't have any production for that. Producing ale is actually also kind of important. Where am I actually producing that already? At the grill, but I don't have, right, I don't have the facilities to actually produce those, so I'm not getting those. Yeah, the water skins just aren't getting produced because I don't have enough people on that. I think I turned down co-production then, so I can actually start producing ale. And producing that at the brewery would be better for me, so I think I'll do that. And a granary would let me start actually producing fabric more efficiently, but I think I actually want to be able to start producing biscuits. Build a brewery first, I think, though. I have no people idle, so I can't actually produce anything there. That's kind of a problem. Moldy grain seeds is actually pretty good for me because I'm producing a lot of grain. I do have 3 farms working. I'm gonna take this for the parts. You have some homeless people now. I think I'll actually start producing the hearth. I should be able to do that. I haven't going to put it up there, but I don't know that I want to now. I think I'll build it there. I think I'm just gonna actually delete this reed field. It's kind of in the way. Okay, so then I need harpy houses, so need one of those for over here. One human house. How many human houses do I already have? Okay, so I have 5 now, and I need 7 in total. 7 in total. Beaver houses, I only have 1 of, so I can get a bunch. This will only be a tier 2, like this will only be neighborhood tier right now, but that's fine. I think that's acceptable. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I actually don't want you producing packs of crops anymore. Mushrooms and vegetables, okay, so get those away from there. Now you actually prefer mushrooms on that, I think. Those will just get produced kind of incidentally. And with over here, actually. No, I'll use some eggs on those. Better cloth production is actually pretty nice. I can actually buy most of the stuff now. Yeah, so better fuel, better cloth. And I'm actually doing better now.
Oh no.
Okay, so I think we'd actually just wait for that. I also need to build my provisioner at some point so I can start producing, flour. Want my remaining people to just finish building this stuff up so I can get, next tier of this. Okay, so this should be fine now. And my impatience has actually gone down recently, which is very important for me. There's more farmland I could get over there. Don't think I'm having that much trouble with food right now, though. Quite a few farmers. Wait, how does this get over there? Crap, I must have jumped.